Hey guys, I was going to do a quick video on tube feeding. My little guy, he's only 13 ounces, 13 and a half. But when I pinch his skin, see how it's sort of staying up? That's usually a sign that they could be getting a little dehydrated. And also this mama is real tiny, and I don't think she's making much milk anymore as I'm watching them and the way the puppies are acting. So I've actually started introducing mush, even though they're 3 weeks, and warm milk just to try to give them a little extra. But I'm gonna go ahead and tube feed my little guy here. So first I have my little tube here, and what I do is I typically flip them around. I take my tube, I hold it beside their mouth, and then I follow, and he's squirming. He's like, I do not want to be held up like this. I find the last rib on the puppy, which feels like right here. So I'm going to put my finger there, take my tube, hold the tip of it down there, and extend the puppy, and then run it to where it's coming out the outside of his mouth. So there I know where to mark it at and how far I'm going to go down in that puppy's mouth, or down into its stomach, down the throat. So I just take a permanent marker and mark my spot. I've already got my milk mixed up right here. I've also added some puppy support enzymes, it's a little extra nutrients, and electrolytes for the puppy. Electrolytes, not electric lights. Then I'm going to take the end of my tube, I'm going to dip it in my milk, kind of get it wet and a little bit soft. I'm going to arch his head up, keeping the body flat, and open his mouth and run my tube down the left side of his mouth, beside the tongue, and see how he's starting to, whoops, well, he was suckling it. Hang on, let's try again. So start suckling that tube down. See that? And I know this puppy needs 14 mils, but I'm actually going to give him 2, just because I know he ate several hours ago. I'm going to give him 12, sorry. Attach the tube, and he spit it out a little bit. I'm going to run it back down. Now I'm going to very gently start pushing down on my plunger. All right, little guy. Let's try this again. There. Now it's in there. There we go. Do this very slowly. There. Watching for any milk coming up the throat or the nose. There's not. He's making suckling noises and squealing. As long as there's some sound, you know you're good. If you see milk or gurgling, or if he's not making sound or doing the suckling, that means you're in the lung, if he's gagging and things. But he's actually taking the feeding in really well. It's being nice and calm. I'm giving him a full belly. So I'm slowly, ever so slowly, and pausing in between, plunging down the milk, making sure there's no bubbles in there, giving it time to go down, and I simply gently pull out the tube. Goodness. See? No milk. No gurgling. And I'm just going to rub puppy. I'm going to watch him. Give him a little pat. No funny belly on puppy. And I'm actually going to get a warm rag and I'm going to put it up to his bottom and I'm going to hold it there and kind of rub it as I'm kind of massaging puppy, and I'm going to release his bowels. That way you know puppy's not gassy or blocked. And so he'll be well fed, have a potty break, and then he can go cuddle back up with the others. And I'll do this again in 4 hours. This is Jessica with OK Big Star Kennels. We got a happy sleepy boy now.